Yo, what's up? Subscribe to Hold the Mayo. If you just joined us for the first time, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to me on Spotify and Apple. HCM Live on Spotify and Apple. Just do me a favor. Subscribe to the station. This show is presented by Burkhardt Air Conditioning, Heating, Generators, and Electrical. Call them 985-626-7741. Think about getting a generator. Think about anything other than the Saints. Get your priorities straight. The Hurricanes are coming, and the Saints winning is not. So get your priorities straight and call Burkhardt. You got an AC problem, call them 985-626-7741 or go to acpromise.com. When you're in the grocery, make sure you buy local, buy Blue Plate Mayo. Stop buying tourist Mayo. Support local Mayo. Support them like you support the Saints, and the Saints don't even do anything for you. They don't even do nothing for you. Support Blue Plate. Buy the right Mayo next time you're in the grocery. I'm opening up the River Parish Trash Line, 504-265-0025, River Parish Disposal. Our business stinks, and I don't think it's picking up. Spread quarters.
Howdy. The team quit. The team's terrible, and I'm already waiting to see. It's going to be a long season, and everything's going to be bad for the rest of the season. Hope you have a good night.
Thank you for calling, brother. Michael Roby, appreciate it, bro. Michael Roby saying, go get Gruden. I'm sure we're going to hear a lot of just, unbelievable requests, demands, all that stuff. I mean, it's warranted. This was an ass whooping. This was 1999 type ass whooping. Mike Dicker sat up in his chair and he started looking at the TV a little closer. It was bad. Spread quarters.
Mayo.
Yeah.
That game was fucking terrible. I was in the dome. It was louder. It was loud for that first drive, and then it was fucking dead. Even at the loudest part was halftime, just because Drew Brees was in there. It's so fucking embarrassing watching this team play. I can't stand it.
Yeah, make sure you don't bring your kids. None of that. Don't just keep them at the house.
Yeah, no, I can't bring my kids. I'm about to put my fucking bag on my head after watching these dudes play.
No, it was sad. I gotta go. I did see a bag. They showed it. Looked like a lady. Looked like a lady from the Bywater wearing a bag on her head. I'm sure this hurts her. She's been following the Saints for 5 years. Spread quarters.
Yo, Mayo.
Yo, what's going on?
Pretty good, man. That was one of the worst games I've ever fucking seen in my life.
I'd say it's up there. I mean, it felt like 1999. That's what it felt.
I mean, what the fuck is DA smoking?
He's gonna be smoking crack on Chef Mentor. He's gonna be selling ass
This
on Chef
guy
Mentor.
is on-
No. Listen to me. Hear me out. He's gonna be selling ass on Chef Mentor Highway by the end. By the next 24 hours.
Fuck. And I don't know what we're gonna do anymore. Like, we're going in such a fucking gutter. It's insane on how shit we are.
All right,
I can't believe it. I can't believe how bad we are.
Well, motherfucker, you better believe it. I'm not going to sit here and talk about I can't believe it. No, I can believe it. I can believe it. And we in it. This is the lowest. You just got smacked by your old friend, Sean Payton, 33-10 in your house. Supposed to be a game you're supposed to want to win. You'd think the Saints would really want to win this one. Didn't look like it at all. Got ass tapped. Spread quarters.
Yeah, this is up here with that Dolphins COVID game a few years back. Bad. But Kendra Miller, that's a little positive note there. Give him the ball more.
And so what he could do what? So he's going to get us a win? No,
he's going to be hurt the week after he gets 5 carries.
No, but he's not. Nobody's running. Nobody's running with this offensive line. And it's not just that. No. It's the whole team is just effortless and soulless. And I want Dennis Allen.
Coach.
I want Dennis Allen demon tested by a demon tester in the city. because he
There we
has
go.
demons. There's demons. Everybody's getting hurt. Lattimore's out with a hamstring. Adebo got hurt tonight. There's more. The list gets bigger and bigger, and it's now to the point to where I can't figure it out. To where I'm thinking Dennis Allen, he's got demons in him.
It's that voodoo.
All right, I gotta go. Appreciate you calling, brother. I seriously, I don't know what to think. The injuries are crazy. Even the announcers are like, yeah, well, nobody's dealing with injuries. Nobody's more injured than the Saints. I mean, they right. This is Guinness Book. Spread quarters.
Hey, I'm this Junior here.
What's going on, Junior?
I cannot stand it. I'm 24 years old. I grew up watching some of the highs of the Saints. I can't stand it anymore. I cannot stand it. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Like, I grew up watching arguably the greatest quarterback of all time to going to 2-4, and our front office doesn't even know what the fuck they're doing. Like, it's time for him to go. It's time for him to go. We literally looked like we were playing with JPRD kids in the Pee Wee League. It's bad. It's so bad.
All right, I gotta go. Appreciate you calling. Morgan Fos in the chat. Appreciate the super chat. Tulane is New Orleans' team now. Fire everyone. Brandon, asshole, Denise Allen. I'm gonna start calling him Denise. Yeah, it's time. It's time. Spread quarters.
Yo, what's going on, man? This is Brody from Pennsylvania.
What's your name?
Brody.
Brody, what's up?
Listen, man, I think this game was fucking embarrassing. I mean, we're starting dudes that were working at fucking McDonald's in your local grocery store, and this is probably going to be an unpopular opinion, but I think you just ride the season out with Dennis Allen, keep Rattler in there, fire his bitch ass at the end of the season, and you got a top 3 pick, and then we just figure it out from there. But it's embarrassing, man. It is embarrassing.
All right, my brother, who dat?
Hey.
People can't even say who dat right now. That's how bad painful it is. Can't even say who dat right now. How could you? 33-10. Sean Payton, a gray shaved head Sean Payton came in there and bent you over. You didn't even fight. Spread quarters.
Devin, it's Taylor.
Hey, what's going on?
What's he going to say?
You sound like you're in a bathroom. You sound like you're in a bathroom. You in a bathroom?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
What's he going to say? He's got to be gone, dude. Mickey's going to sit there and chew on his fucking gum, and he's not going to get rid of him.
The bathroom thing's freaking me out. Get out the bathroom. Call me when you get in the hallway or something, dude. I can't really hear you. I kind of can. And it's just like a deep echo in the bathroom. Spread quarters.
Yeah. What the fuck does Dennis Allen have to do to get fired?
Well, you'd think that this was it. Remember I said on the show, I said if he lost in a bad way, I said it on the show. If he lost in a bad way tonight, which, man, he managed to lose in the worst way than I could have actually. I gave Dennis Allen too much credit. I thought Dennis Allen, I would have never thought it'd be a 33 really, let's just call it. I mean, they scored at the last minute. Jake Hayner scored, but they scored 3 points the whole game. You know?
It was pitiful.
Yeah, so I mean, if they don't fire him now, they're not going to fire him until the end of the season. But I mean,
I think if they don't fire him after this week, the team's just not going to want to play for him.
No, the team already doesn't want to play for him. You watch the game?
Yeah, they're just all going to give up. Nobody's going to come back from injury, and it's over.
Right. All right, I got to go.
All right.
Charles, thank you for the super chat. Hate these calls asking questions. Make a point. That's right. Tell him, Charles. Y'all acting like exactly. When you call, first of all, this is on me. I've been meaning to say this. Say your name and where you're from. That's on me. But make a point. Don't just tell me like what we gonna do. Like I don't fucking know. Spread quarters.
Dennis fucking Allen. That motherfucker, dude. He's got to fucking go. He's got to get going. He's more worried about his fucking skinny jeans than he's worried about a fucking primetime game. And they're going to have to get the fucking fans free coupons for fucking chicken tender meals just to get them in the fucking stadium. I mean, this is some fucking bullshit. Sean Payton comes in there, bends us the fuck over, and then gives us the business. And there's no fucking answer. Everybody's fucking hurt. Get this fucker out of here. I'm so fucking tired of it. He's fucking, 26 wins as a head coach or some fucking shit? It's fucking unbelievable. The guy is fucking trash. He couldn't coach a fucking Pop Warner team, and he's the head coach of the New Orleans Saints. It's unfucking real.
My boy said chicken tenders. It is. It's going to take something. It's going to take bobbleheads, for sure. You're going to have to give me a Drew Brees bobblehead for me to get back in the dome. I'm serious, bro. I feel bad for anybody that brought their family to watch that game tonight. That shit was disgusting from the very jump. Disgusting. And that just, it's head coach, spread quarters.
Hey, Devin, Hurricane Katrina was less of a disaster than this fucking game here. It's, Popeye's fried chicken's got more life in it than this team under Dennis Allen. I like to take that market that he has in his visor and shove it up his fucking ass. I mean, this is ridiculous. The defensive can't tackle. The receivers can't catch. Right. A paraplegic fucking turtle can run better than them. The offensive line's got more holes than a fishnet. I mean, Rattler was running for his life more than a fucking Ethiopian chicken during this game. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, you knew that it would be hard for Rattler, which, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. He's making all the, dude, here's the thing about Rattler. All his mistakes, it's all rookie shit. Dude, Rattler's the type of rookie to where you can't have this bad of a team and expect it. We now know, whether we thought highly of Rattler, didn't, whatever, we now know that this is not a guy, obviously, that you could just throw in there and he's going to save all. He needs the right situation. First of all, he needs the games. So Rattler needs a whole season type thing. You can already tell. He needs a whole season type of play, right, for him to figure it out. A whole season playing behind nobody. I mean, dude, nobody can stay healthy. Sal DeVary went out. He went out too. Like, it's just like, bro, nobody can stay healthy under any circumstances. And honestly, he went 25 for 35. I know nothing looked good. I understand that. But, like, to just go 25 for 35, I mean, he was running for he looked like a little mini Archie Manning out there just running for his life the whole time.
Devin, forget about betting on a Super Bowl. Bet on who's going to get the first round of the draft this year, because it looks like it's going to be between the Saints and the Panthers at this point. I mean, I'd be surprised if they win 2 more games at the rate they're going.
Yeah. It looks like that. It looks like we're going to lose for a long time. It really does.
It does. I mean, I'm 51 years old, and the last 4 games, I think, has been the worst stretch that I've seen of the Saints in a long, long time. I mean, it's bad. And I think it comes at, like, what are these coaches doing to condition these guys during the offseason with these injuries? I mean, it just doesn't seem like they're doing any kind of physical conditioning or anything for all these injuries.
No, it looks like it looks like they eating Wendy's before the game. Like they eating double stacks and just going out there and playing. That's what it looks like. It really does. It looks no effort. Looks like they got grease in their system. That's what they like. Jamal Williams runs like he's got grease in his belly and shit in his pants. That's what he runs like.
Well, guess what? Some of that grease looked like it got on the receiver's hands, because there was a lot of passes that Rattler hit on these receivers right in the middle of the pads as they dropped. Yeah. So thanks for taking the call. Chat with you next week. I don't think it's going to get any better. I think our season's done, but let's just hope that Rattler can stay healthy and gain some experience for next year.
All right, brother. Who dat?
All right, brother.
And look, now you're in a situation where you're losing your ass off, you're losing your balls off. So like he said, You know, you keep losing, you're going to get a top 5 pick. So then you start thinking about quarterback. You got to. Even though we've been talking about Spencer Rattler for weeks, you got to start thinking about quarterback. Spread quarters.
Hey, Devin.
Hey,
Bay Lightning here, Pensacola, Florida. How are you?
What's that? What's your name?
Bay Lightning.
Bay Lightning. What's up, man?
Oh, man. Look, I know we're all here saying the same thing. I'm just going to give it 3 points. We all know that it should be gone by the end of this week. No doubt. But I want to say Spencer did really good for the cards given. But the O-line's terrible. I mean,
yeah,
they couldn't stop a cold.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't do nothing out there. So my last point, though, and this is just a highlight of a player, but my God, Chase Young can't do nothing.
Dude, oh my God. Bro, I know why his name's Chase. Because all he does is chase the quarterback. He can't tackle him. He can't.
Nope.
He can't do it. And he don't even run fast either. That's another thing. He's another one. Runs like he's got shit in his pants.
Like, I mean, how much we pay this guy? Because clearly all he wants to do is jog in place.
He's on a prove it deal. Now I don't know, it's probably a decent prove it deal, but he's on a 1-year deal and he's looking to get paid. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I wouldn't pay him with my grandma's money. So
no. But I wanted to say, I don't know if roast beef's been home, but piggyback off him a little bit from last week. We got no vision. These guys quit. They don't want Dennis. And it's time to start looking for somebody else. But who dat and waiting for roast beef and everybody else. But who dat? Take care, brother.
Thank you, bro. Who dat? Yeah, no, it's past due. What's Bill Belichick doing? What's anybody doing? This guy, Dennis Allen, he's sitting there looking at the iPad like he's playing Clash of Clans after his defense gets smoked up and down the field. Looking at the iPad. How about you go talk to your team and light a fire under their ass, motherfucker? Spread quarters.
Listen, let me keep it real brief. Save your Sunday, save your time, save your fucking money, save every bit of respect you have as a Saints fan, and don't give Dale Benson and his franchise a fucking thing until Mickey Loomis, Dennis Allen, and fucking goddamn Oshner are all fired, and this franchise gets a real fucking rework. I'm tired of this shit. We deserve better. This is fucking New Orleans. We just seen a 5-game win streak and seen our former head coach goddamn pay cuts in our goddamn team. This shit's done. Shit's done. This is not the team I grew up with. I'm tired of this shit. Thank you so much. Who dat?
Who dat? Boy, sound like you work at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Hey, y'all, thanks for the super chats. It's hard to get to them, but I do see them, and I really do appreciate them. I'm going to try to get to them. Look, Ryan Martin, look past the results. We have the next Bill Walsh. Boy, I tell you what, man, he's got to go just for that. Just for that. For pulling that stunt in the offseason, talking about Bill Walsh, comparing him to Dennis Allen, spread quarters.
Flute player Phil. There's only one man that could save this team.
Was that so? I nice tune, flute player Phil. Was that cryptic? I don't know. Did somebody catch what that actually meant? Like was there a sign behind that flute song? John Cena. Okay. Damn, that boy just played John Cena on the flute. No, he did not. Flute player Phil just played John Cena on. I'm gonna have to go listen back.
John Cena was just played. I wish I would have heard that. Damn.
Oh my God! Holy shit! Spread quarters.
What's going on, Mayo? I just missed this performance you're talking about. What he just played? The flute man just played.
Dude, now
John
that they
Cena
saying it
anthem
in
or
the
something?
chat, they saying in the chat it was John Cena. Now that they saying it, I can't get it out of my head. I could tell that's what he just played.
That's crazy. I'm glad I came on right after that, but that's a little good uplifting to your spirits. Something the Saints can't seem to find the ability to do. Listen, dude, it looks like these are the real dark ages, and they're upon us, and they're here. And I really don't see any other light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, all our best players are old; they're nearing retirement status. You know, I just think this team might be a top 10 pick in the draft for the next couple of years. Mayo, I don't know how you're feeling about that, but
if we in the
that's my
top
take
10,
on it right now.
I rather. I mean, I'm not one for tanking, but you know, in the back of my head, I'm gonna be thinking, man, I hope we get top 5.
I mean, we were 2-0 to start the year.
Oh,
now
that's
we're
gone.
2-5.
That's
bro.
gone.
Blink
you know,
of an eye.
That literally,
Blink of an eye.
that
2-5.
feels like, you know what that 2-0 feels like? It feels like you were just in the right place, right time one night at the club. You met a fine ass bitch, and you just so happened to get some ass, and you never heard from her again. That is
that's all the game you ever gonna run.
That's what that 2-0 was. That was luck. We were lucky, and we were just in the right place, right time, and we got that 2-0. We hit it twice, and we never hit it again.
Yeah, bro, that was a fantasy at this point. I don't even know what this team looks like anymore, but yeah, dude, I can definitely sense that the Who Dat Nation is definitely maybe tapped out on this year. But love everything you do, Mayo. I just got your shirt today. I really appreciate that. So Who Dat, baby.
Appreciate you, man. Who Dat? Damn, dude, that was an electric performance by flute player Phil, man. Still just going, dude. It's just running through me, bro. That shit was crazy. Spread quarters.
Devin, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up?
I can't fucking take it anymore. I can't do it. Between Dennis Allen's lesbian ass and fucking Money Mickey, they are running this team in the fucking city into the fucking world. I cannot do it anymore. I'm about to pull a Liam Payne. This is bullshit. How disrespectful to do this shit in front of Drew Brees and his poor family. Unreal. Unfucking real. And I swear to God, if that fucking Zen motherfucker calls in and tries to make a call.
Stop talking about the Zen guy. I'm not going to tolerate it. I like the Zen guy. We're not going to slander the Zen guy for no reason. He does nothing wrong. I can't take it. I had to. That was 2 weeks in a row that you went at the Zen guy. Spread quarters.
Hey, Mayo.
Hey, what's going on?
Dirty Dan calling, man. I mean, whoever the fuck has the voodoo doll for the New Orleans Saints, can you please chill the fuck out? Because we're about one injury away from being called the fucking replacements over here. It's fucking ridiculous. Second of all, I saw Jelly Roll was fucking performing after the game. Let's give that motherfucker a 1-year contract to play O-line, D-line. I mean, fuck. We got no push on both sides of the fucking
I
ball.
bet you he eating his ass. I bet you he eating his ass off down here, huh? Jelly Roll. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, he eating.
Yeah. He's eating real good. He's got that gumbo rolling. You already know. Little red beans and rice action.
He got he got gumbos. Trust me.
He's got gumbos.
He got
You're
pots
right about that,
of
man.
that shit. Yeah.
And then third of all, please, Gail. I mean, the whole city of New Orleans sees it. Can you please fucking fire Mickey fucking Loomis, Loucha, and fucking Dennis Allen? Get him the fuck out of here. I mean, come on.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Back to Jelly Roll real quick. We need to get while he's down here. He needs to come to a tryout in the morning. I'm gonna tell you, I don't think a motherfucker could get past Jelly Roll how they be getting past all these other clowns. I think Jelly Roll could stand Jelly Roll at center. I saw it in the chat. That's so true, bro. I'd run Jelly Roll at center right now.
I'm telling you, he'd make a fucking difference the way we're playing. Fuck. That's all I gotta say, man. I hope you have a good one, bro.
You too, man.
Who dat?
Yeah, no, I'd run Jelly Roll at center right now, dude. After that ass whooping, the Saints 2-5, 5-game losing streak. No sign of when it's getting worse and worse every game. This is a bad, bad, bad football team. This is a football team you don't show to your kids. You tell them go watch something else. You go put on Disney. Sprite quarters.
Hey, Devin, how's it going, man? It's Chris from Fort Worth.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Hey, I called in last week and a few weeks back, man, and you know, I don't want to be that guy that's gonna come. I didn't even listen to any of the stream yet, and I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. But you know, I'm not gonna call in and talk a bunch of shit because there's a lot to talk. But all I want to say, man, is you know, nothing is gonna make me hate the Saints. DA and this crooked team, man, they're not going to make me lose faith on this team. This is a shit team, and we know it. But man, like, it's not going to make me hate the Saints. I'll never hate the Saints, and that's just. I mean, that's all I want to say, man. I mean, this shit sucks. And losing to Sean Payton and fucking. I mean, I'm going to say Will Lutz too, because that fucking sucks too that he's not with us. But I mean. This shit blows, man, but I'm always going to go for this team, and I feel like that's not being said enough.
All right, brother.
You don't like that?
I mean, I love the Saints, so I mean, that shit don't mean nothing to me.
I know. It just sucks, man.
Get your sad ass out of here, motherfucker. Get your sad ass out of here. This is a bad football team. I don't give a fuck that you always going to love the Saints. Motherfucker, join the line. We all love this. That's why we pissed. And that's it. We don't need to explain that any further. That's it. That's called football. Watching football. You're pissed when you're losing. Spread quarters.
What's up, Devin?
What's going on?
This is for Derek, man.
What's going on, man?
If I see Dennis Allen in the street, I'm smacking the fuck out of him, brother.
Yeah.
I never would have thought my 4-year-old daughter would have experienced what I experienced as a Saints fan growing up. Fire this guy, man. That's all I got to say. Fire this guy, man.
Who that? I can't believe the guy before that. Oh, yeah, I'm always going to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we all love the Saints, motherfucker. Hey, Charles Reese, if Gail doesn't fire Dennis Allen tonight, she's going to have people turning on the Catholic Church fire him now between Carr, Ram, Cam. They have $100 million dead cap next year. This shit ain't getting better. Spread quarters.
Hey, it's Austin. I got 2 points to make. First one is, have you watched this entire season and thought, why are we seeing all these old Saints players doing well? We play the Eagles and watch Bond. We play the Falcons. We watch Ellis. Today we watch a Roach do something.
This is a tale as old as time, brother. You know that. You asking me if I'm wondering? You asking if I'm wondering? This is a tale as old as time. That happens literally. I'd love to see the percentages, like of how, because dude, it don't matter who. Like you just said, Zach Bond, who barely even played when he was a Saint, he is a force right now. He gets 10, 13, 15 tackles a game. So this goes back to what I've said on this show many times is, for whatever reason, Dennis Allen doesn't play a lot of talent. It makes you wonder. It makes you wonder that guys that we yell at and that we like, and I'm not saying Foskey's good because obviously he's not, but it just makes you wonder, like, some of these dudes he sits, you know, like we don't even see Foskey. So it's like he's never even really had a chance to, like, be good. You know what I'm saying? Up until the injury with a Debo tonight, you rarely saw Kool-Aid. It was kind of in and out, blah, 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 blah. You know, Peyton Turner, it's like, dude, what year is this? Year 4? Year 5? I don't even know how long it's been. But it's like, he's occasional. It's so like, it's either you just suck at evaluating talent or you don't. I don't know what it is, but I know that it equates to losing.
Well, the thing that I notice is just like other coaches are getting more out of the players than what we got out of them.
Absolutely. Come on. What do you, I mean, dude, look at Dennis Allen. He's looking at an iPad after his defense gets ran up the field for 80 yards. He's sitting there looking at an iPad, bro. Are you serious, bro? An iPad? Like, what the fuck is the iPad gonna do to you in that moment? You should be getting in your defense's ass. Fucking iPad. You got dudes who hold iPads that are defensive coaches that can hold the iPads. Dennis Allen don't need to be looking at an iPad. Motherfucker, you need to go get in the team's ass.
Yeah, I agree. It's just been crazy. Like Roach today looked like a fucking serviceable football player.
He
when
did.
He did that all
of course he did. These are 69 overall players on Madden, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like this is what Dennis Allen. He turns them into 69 overall players on Madden. Then they go to another team and they go off. That's how it is forever and ever.
I got one more point. Sorry, first time caller, but I've listened for a long time. But second point is I feel bad for whatever intern suggested that this be the Thursday night football game for the week because he made it sound good. Payton coming back in the Superdome, and the Saints just get fucking blown out by Bo Nix at quarterback.
Of course, yeah.
And I feel bad for that dude. Whoever suggested this be a Thursday night football game, there's no way he could have thought that this is what the game would end up being like.
All right, bro. I gotta go. Who dat?
All right, who dat?
Dude, the Saints have so many problems. Injuries being number one, but like there's so many more. Like these dudes have drafted so bad to where they have no like their depth sucks. The depth sucks, and they get injured. The depth gets injured. It's so weird, dude. Spread quarters.
Mayo.
Yeah.
It's the Tank, man. I'm calling from BR, man.
It's the you the Tank?
The Tank, baby.
Okay, the Tang?
The Tank, baby. You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, look, I just want to ask you something. What more do I need to do as a fan? I mean, I'm eating my red beans. Like, what more as fans can we do to help the organization,
man? Nothing.
This shit's bad, man.
Nothing, bro. They tried to make the fans look like we were out of pocket in the training camp and all that. They tried to make us look like we were out of pocket. No, we were right on par.
Hey, man. I mean, like I said 2-3 weeks ago, man. This right here. It's been an organizational failure. Todd Graves needs to buy the Saints. Osner got to go. Cox got to go. Everybody got to go. Fire everybody.
All right, I gotta go. Who dat? You gotta go. Broski, appreciate it. At least we can enjoy our Sunday this weekend. Hit up a pumpkin patch without throwing up our red beans and rice at noon. I don't know what you thinking about, Broski. How did Tyrann Mathieu? This is from Brian. How did Tyrann Mathieu miss the pass? That was rare. Even amongst like all the low effort and everything going wrong, like the fact that Tyrann Mathieu missed that interception, that was just like crazy. I couldn't believe it. Spread quarters.
Mayo.
Yeah.
We need Mickey Loomis to spit the damn gum out of his mouth and put a Zen in, get some testosterone in the body, and fire Dennis Allen. Not only that, we need Benson to put a Zen in her mouth, get some estrogen in her body, and fire Mickey Loomis.
All right, Jim, man. Appreciate you calling. I just thought about that. I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Matt Anderson, Saints got me so hyped. Now they give me an itch on the roof of my mouth that only my Remington can scratch. That's deep, brother. Praying for you, man. Take care of yourself. Spread quarters.
Spread quarters.
Maybe get your loaded ass up out of here. Play with me. Thank you, Zen man. Appreciate the call, bro. Always interesting to hear. Spread quarters.
Hey, Devin.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, what y'all trying to do? Make the Cowboys? Like, are y'all trying to be as bad as them? Like, maybe Jerry Jones?
Fuck out of here. You laugh like you got one testicle, you little squirt. That's what I'd call you, squirt. Little squirt-ass motherfucker. Spread quarters.
Hey, Devin. This is Sicky C from Las Vegas.
Who's this?
And hey, Devin, this is Sicky C from Las Vegas.
What's going on? What I couldn't even. What he said, I don't know. It sounded like he choked or something. Maybe he choked. Spread quarters.
Mayo, let me tell you something, man. I'm so fucking tired of this, man. We got Drew Brees in the building, watches his team's funeral. We brought him in there for no reason, man. No reason at all.
Yeah, I agree. I gotta be honest. They should have canceled that when they saw that that the game wasn't going. They should have said, Drew, you know what? Go ahead and take a hike. First of all, every time you come to the Dome, we fucking lose. So I don't know why they should have Zoom called this motherfucker's Hall of Fame.
They had his kids out there, man. They made his kids watch that.
No, listen. Drew don't need to come back to the Dome until we get this right. Because that's embarrassing for him to have to go out there at halftime. All the fans are fucking livid. And he's got to go out there. And it's a big moment. And it's not right. Again, this is the story of kind of misfortune for Drew Brees. It's always like a fucked up way that, he goes out. First it's the COVID thing. When we had to go play Tampa, in the play, it's just a sad way to go out. We get smoked, he goes out. This time we playing Sean Payton in the Dome, and we get fucking roasted. And we want him at halftime to come, do this Hall of Fame ceremony. Just bad all around planning.
I'm praying for us, Mayo. I'm praying for us. Who that?
Like, stop fucking that shit up. Like, don't fuck shit up with Drew. You make sure the moment's perfect. And you got to make sure. Don't take a risk like that. Got Dennis Allen coaching the team. Everybody's dropping like flies. And we should have postponed it. That was embarrassing for the GOAT. Spread quarters.
What's up, Mayo?
What's going on?
Man, look, a long time Saints fan. I really love the Saints. We definitely look like we need to be in rebuild mode, cuz. Definitely need to be in rebuild mode. I know my poor boy Pete called last week. He was upset. He was very upset with the Saints, and I apologize. He went off, but we got to be in rebuild mode. We got to be in rebuild mode. We got to get rid of all of these ex-Raiders players. We got to get rid of them. This is not working for us. We got to start fresh. Raiders coach got to go. Raiders players got to go. Do you agree with that?
I do. But I mean, it's more than that. It's also the older players, the guy, and here's the one that nobody talks about: the guys that keep getting hurt, whether they're young, middle, or old. The guys that keep showing you that they're going to get hurt, they're going to miss 8 games, they're going to miss 10 games, they're going to miss 6 games, all of them got to go too. If they've shown it to you several times, get them out of here. Because guess what?
Get them out of here.
Because guess what? What it comes down to is the NFL does have players that don't miss 10 weeks. And we need to find those guys. And I know you say, oh, well, injuries are hard. You can't control injuries. Oh, yeah. We can't control it at this point. You drafted too many dudes who get injured, or you got too many dudes who get injured. You didn't look at it. It's like when I draft fantasy football and I don't look at when they got a bye week. They didn't look how injury prone these guys were. If they looked, they passed it up.
Exactly. We got to get rid of all of the problems, the coaches, everybody. But we got to start somewhere. We got to give up on what we not doing right. And Miss Gail got to get rid of the people she holds her heart close to. We can't keep doing this every week. We got to start somewhere. We got to take a 2-year sit back, and we got to suck it up, and we got to lose.
No, this ain't Coach O. My bad. It kind of sounded like Coach O for a second.
We got to do it, man. We got to get rid of. We got to start fresh. We got to get rid of them.
Give me a go Tigers.
We got to get rid of them.
Give me a go Tigers.
Go Tigers. We got to get rid of them.
Long I listened to that dude, I was like, wait, hold up 1 second. Kind of had a deep. He didn't have it all the way, but it was a deep voice. The deep voice. Spread quarters.
Did he start talking to him?
Yeah. You gotta be ready, man. I see Dak in the chat. It's amazing Jim Moore is still able and kicking. Yeah, dude. And think about how much stress he's went through. You know what I'm saying? That dude was stressed out when he was coaching the Saints, bro. And that dude's, he's still alive, can talk. He's on TV talking about the Saints. He's mellowed down, but that happens. As you get older, you mellow down. You can't even really get pissed no more. It's harder to get pissed when you get older. Like really pissed, like blow a fucking gasket. Spread quarters. Bro, you got to turn the stream down, bro. It's like when you call into the radio. Spread quarters.
What's going on, Devin?
Hey,
Life.
What's up?
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. People
you got to turn the stream down in the back, Epic Life.
My bad. Give me 1 second, bro. I'm gonna say this: we dealing with the ghost of Tom Benson and the ghost of Jim Hadley. She want to be nice. She want to, man. Fuck Dennis Allen. Get him out of here. I watched Reasonable Doubt instead of watching my Saints today, Devin. I'm hurt. I cooked shrimp etouffee and they broke my heart again. I'm fucking done, Devin. Who that? I love you, brother. I'm done.
Who that, bro?
I'm done. Fire Dennis Allen.
Man said he made shrimp etouffee and it didn't work out for him. That's unheard of. Think about that. Spread quarters.
I think we need that voodoo priestess from the first playoff game to come back to break some bones on the Superdome field real quick, because I feel like we got some kind of spirit going on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that too. I really do. I never felt that way at all, ever. I never said that. But I do feel like we, at the very least, need to get a cross out and hit them with some olive oil. Hit everybody with some olive oil.
At least get a white girl up in there with some of that burning stuff. You know what I mean? Just spreading it around.
Right. Yeah. When's the last time Dennis Allen had sex?
When's the last time Dennis Allen had an erection?
Yeah. It's what's going on with this guy? I got to dig deeper. What is, how, is he just doing football?
We need to put Lee Zurich on this.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Do a deep investigation.
Yeah, something's not right with him. Something's not right. And then also, while you're at it, you need to investigate Mickey Loomis, because, for Mickey Loomis to even go back, I mean, he came back this past week on WWL radio and doubled down.
Yeah.
And quote unquote told the people, you got to look past the results. How do you look past the results of this? I tweeted that Bo Nix would be working at Bass Pro Shops a year ago. I would have never thought that Bo Nix would even be in the pros.
And then on top of that, I think Kamara needs to go, because I just think his body language is just he doesn't want to be. It's like he's working at a
y'all gotta stop buying into that.
Like.
Y'all gotta stop buying into that. Come on, man. We do this every year. Y'all gotta learn Kamara and his demeanor. Just gotta learn it.
You just don't like it. But then he talks to Peyton, and all of a sudden he's smiling.
I know. I'm not doing this with the Alvin thing no more. I'm years past this. I'm not that.
We got a Heisman.
Yeah, no, I'm not like a novice with Alvin. I already know how he is. I'm not buying that. But all right.
Too much money for the bad mojo, bro. I'm done. All right, later.
All right, who that? Yeah, no, I'm not doing it, because how about you get a better situation for the team? This is the worst. So why? I mean, he can't do nothing. He's getting thrown the ball, and the guy's right there ready to take his head off. Yeah, he hates losing. Spread quarters.
Hey, Devin, it's Jeremy. How's it going, man?
What's going on?
Well, first of all, the hate on Alvin Kamara, dude, I can't handle that. That's the most ridiculous. nobody talk about Alvin. Like, if you think Alvin Kamara is the problem, then you don't know ball. Like, that's the whole team's decimated.
Yeah, they just
he
don't
catches the
understand.
ball, he gets blown up every time.
They do this once a year. They've literally done it. They've said this once a year for the last 5 years, that Alvin looks like he's like checked out, lazy, whatever they say, and it's not like that's just how his demeanor is. That, and it also his demeanor is, bro, we getting our ass kicked. That's his demeanor.
Yeah, he's honest. I mean, look, what's going on around him? He's acknowledging that. But you know, like, I know, you know, it's real bad with the injuries, of course, and that's not an excuse. But my hope was, you know, Dennis Allen is good at game planning and having a good defense in our history. We've always had a good defense under Dennis Allen. And, brother, we can't stop the run. They're gashing us. And they did it last week. And, we couldn't tackle. And it happened again. I'm looking at the stats. I don't know if this is even correct. It says 225 on rushing yards for the Broncos. Am I wrong?
No.
Because I turned it off in the fourth quarter. 225 rushing?
Oh, yeah. Bo Nix was running all. Bo Nix had 75 yards. Javonte Williams had 88 yards. McLaughlin had 35. Some dude named Audric Estime. We don't even know these dudes. He had 29 yards. Stidham even managed to get in there for -2 yards. So, it was good.
And we're not really that riddled with injuries on defense. So this
no, right? You only
Dennis
missing
Allen,
who?
right?
You only missing who? Pete Werner? These guys have no excuse. The fact that the defense is now falling off. That
this is bad.
That tells you
this
get
is
rid
really
of the coach.
bad,
That
bro.
tells you get rid of the coach and get rid of him quick.
Yep. Well, get rid of him. Great show, man. Appreciate you.
All right, who
All right,
bye. Yeah, no, it's awful. It's super awful. Let me get to some of these chats real quick while I'm waiting on another call. Sell the Saints to Dudley DeBoja, Brandon. Shawnee Boy, the Paralympic flag football team could tackle better than the Saints did today. If Dennis Allen isn't fired today, it's because he's knuckle deep in Gale's dusty, spider-filled coochie. Sean. Brother. Sprite quarters. You might be right.
Mayo.
What's going on?
Mayo. Never left the Saints game so fast in my life. But at the end of the day, it starts at the top of the food chain. Dale Benson, gutter slut. Mickey Loomis, cocky douchebag. Dennis Allen needs to be fired by Saturday. That's the gospel for the day.
Tom Wilkinson, you seen the food they just brought out of ESPN the game? No, I didn't see it. What was it? Sprite quarters.
Mayo.
What's going on?
When the fuck are they going to fire this coach?
I don't know.
How much longer can we live like this?
I'm not doing that. I told y'all I'm not doing that. Stop with that Walgreens Hallmark shit. I'm serious. I'm gonna hang up on and I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just trying to let you know the whole how much longer can we live on like this? I'm fucking hanging up. I'm so fucking sick of that shit, dude. It's like fucking 40% of the callers. Bro, I don't know. I plan on living hopefully till I'm 70 or 80. I don't know. Spread quarters.
What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? We had the NFL record for the most motherfucking games in a row without giving up a 100-yard rusher. What the fuck do? We give up 197 last week to Sean fucking Tucker? And then we get it run down our motherfucking throats this week. Case Young and Cam Jordan can't fucking move. They got bricks tied to their fucking ankles, and we should throw them in fucking Lake Pontchartrain with them tied to their fucking ankles. They can't fucking move. What are we doing?
You there?
Yeah, I'm fucking here. I'm fucking pissed. It's a fucking piss poor fucking Saints team, and I'm tired of this dumb shit.
All right.
Dennis Allen needs to go. Throw him in the fucking leg with him. The whole fucking defense needs to go. And Mario and Tyrann and Alante can stay. That's about fucking it.
You gonna hang up? Jesus, motherfucker. Thought I was getting held hostage. Spread quarters.
Mr. Mayo,
What's going on?
this is Rise Up Ralphie. And let me tell you something. It seems like forever ago. We had a guy calling the show saying that there was room up on the altar for a second quarterback for Derek Carr. And Carr is, yes. And all I want to say is beware of false prophets. Roast beef Ron is a false prophet.
And his name was what? His name was Rise Up Ralphie. He's a Falcons fan. Or was it Rizzed Up? Razzed Up? I don't know. Spread quarters.
Mayo.
Yeah.
It's Creole Coach calling from Bucktown, man. I'm worried about Who Dat Nation. I'm worried about the crime rate.
Oh.
I mean, we come off this high beating Lane Kiffin in Baton Rouge and them Ole Miss losers, and now I got to watch Dennis Allen chewing his gum. He wouldn't even get hired at R&O's. They're low staff. They work too hard to hire him.
Oh, you think I want Dennis Allen making roast beef po' boys?
No. I don't. We need roast beef Ron. We need some prayers. We need prayers.
That shit's too important to the economy. Oh, no. No.
They wouldn't even hire him. Why? And we got him running the Saints, man. I'm worried about Who Dat Nation.
Dennis Allen, he can't coach the Saints. He can't make roast beef po' boys. That's more important, to be honest with you.
That roast beef won't go on my cheese fries, not Dennis Allen.
No, I wouldn't eat a Dennis Allen roast beef po' boy if it was the last plate on earth, motherfucker.
Wouldn't happen.
If they dropped a bomb on the whole world, and that was the last thing was a Dennis Allen roast beef po' boy, I'd perish.
Would not happen. Thanks for what you do, Mayo. Shout out Bucktown. Creole Coach out.
All right, Creole Coach. Who that? I can't believe that guy called in and threw shots at Roast Beef Ron, bro. You better watch yourself, brother. You don't know who Roast Beef Ron hangs around, bro. We might hang around some dudes that break your legs. Bold, bro. Real bold. Sprite quarters.
Where you at, Devin?
What's going on?
First and foremost, smash that like button for my boy. You gotta hit that button, son. Second of all.
Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't know if...
No, second of all, this guy calling about roast beef Ron is a false prophet. Can I say something, Devin?
Yes.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
That guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah. I didn't like it.
All right?
Nah.
No, fuck him. So listen, we're in a bad way right now, brother. What are we going to do? I don't know. Maybe you don't know. We're at that. We got to give him a little bit of a chance. The second game was not that great. I was in the Dome. When's the last time you was in the Dome, Devin?
The Panthers game?
Yeah. I asked you if you went. You said no. They started losing. That's on you, you said. They still losing, bro. You got to get back in the Dome. Get back in the Dome.
Bro, I'm not going to watch that. They ain't got enough players healthy for me to go watch. I'm serious. I'm not even kidding. Like, they ain't putting a good enough product on the field for me to go watch. And that takes a lot, for it to be that bad. That's how many injuries they got. It's too much. I'm not going to watch Spencer Rattler go run around and try to throw it to a bunch of Uber drivers. I'm not doing it. Sorry. I'm not.
No, you're right. They hurting bad right now.
I'm gonna go in that bitch and spend $100-something on what? watching some dudes. I mean, I seen better football. I seen better offenses in West Bank church parking lots, motherfucker. I'm telling you, I've seen better football in a West Bank church parking lot.
Can we talk about it? The West Bank be getting off, yo.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I seen better offenses out there.
I got that. Listen, when are you gonna put out some dad products, son?
Some what?
The dad.
Oh, I mean, soon. I don't know. I gotta go though. I gotta open up the line. But I'll soon.
I'm gonna holler at you, big brother.
All right, bro. Boy, asking me about skits.
Dad products, son.
Sprite quarters.
Mayo.
Yeah.
What's up? It's Slick Dick Rick. Hey, how about the Dome tonight? You want to boo fucking Will Lutz? You know how much other shit we have to boo about? If you're going to boo about anything, I'd rather have Will fucking Big Nuts Lutz than Shrimp Dick Blake Groupie kicking field goals, huh? How about that? If you want to boo something, how about you boo fucking Gail Benson for running the shitty-ass franchise in the fucking ground? Mayo.
Yeah.
What you think? I mean, come on. What are we doing?
I mean, I think that I don't really like. Even if I know that Gail's wrong, like I'm not gonna go. It's like calling out my grandma. Like if I think it, I'm just gonna keep it to myself. I ain't gonna be like, yeah, Gail needs to get off her old ass. and you know, if you can't see that you gotta fire Dennis Allen at this point, then brother, we're gonna have to wait until, you know what I'm saying. We have to wait until time passes and life does its thing. Spread quarters.
Hey, Mayo. How's it going?
Hey, it's, whatever. It's going all right.
Hey, listen, I know everybody's upset, including myself, but, if we go back to the beginning of the season and look at who our quarterback is, Derek Carr, before he got injured, and you look at all the Super Bowl champions that were there, I mean, every quarterback was spectacular for a Super Bowl winning team, and except for maybe Trent Dilfer, but he still won a Super Bowl. But, we got spoiled with having such a great quarterback in Drew Brees. And if we look at the beginning of the season and having a quarterback like Derek Carr, who came from, the Raiders in Las Vegas, who didn't do nothing. And, I mean, look, of course we have high expectations, but reality is we're not going anywhere with that quarterback, much less a Rattler quarterback. I know he's a rookie now, but let's be real. I mean, we are old. We are freaking old, including Mickey Loomis. And until we make a complete overhaul, I just don't see us going anywhere, but maybe making the playoffs here and there. But to be ever considered a Super Bowl winning team, it's just not going to happen. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's the whole operation's bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like opening up it's like we got the type of people in certain positions, quarterback, head coach, GM, type of people that would open up a car dealership that failed right away. It's just like bad business. These guys together, you're not winning, period. You could smell it. You could smell the losing when these guys walk into the building. Dennis Allen don't walk into a building and motherfuckers start thinking like, man, the presence of this man. You know what I'm saying? This guy, no. Dennis Allen walking the building, he just walk in the building. And that's it. Sprite quarters. Hello? Sprite quarters.
What up, Devin?
What's going on?
Look, man, I'm going to say this. Mickey's got to go. DA's got to go. It's time to tear it down. It's time to rebuild. It's just time. We've been putting it off. It's time to rebuild.
it's time to get some young talent in the building, which we don't have, Mayo.
Well, you only get 7 picks in the draft.
You're right.
So it's not like it's just gonna. You're not gonna. It's not gonna just happen. You see what I'm saying? Like these dudes, they set themselves back for years, man. With some of this,
I agree. It's gonna take a while, Mayo.
Free agency. It's gonna take a while. I mean, it's looking like, it's just looking like it'll be like a decade. That's what it looks like. Like it's that bad. But you never know. The Texans, they had a guy come in. They went from 2 wins to, you never know. That's why I think it's essential to get rid of these clowns, because you bring in, no matter what, it's got to be a warrior, dude. It can't be no dude who just standing in the Starbucks coffee line like Dennis Allen. No, it's got to be a dude who, demands his coffee. Make this fucking coffee, bro. We need this coffee right now.
Yeah. Look, the Texans got it right with D'Amico Ryan.
Right.
We can do the same thing. We got to fire DA first, though.
Right.
But yeah, man, I don't want to hold the line. I'm gonna hop off. Shout out Dugas. Shout out Miller.
Who did shout out?
Right. We can do the same thing. What's up, motherfucker? Hey, man, you and me need to talk about the goddamn Denver Broncos and Bo Nix cooking on the Saints like that. I'm not quite sure what the secondary was doing today, but Bo Nix, the rookie quarterback for the Denver Broncos, was doing something special on the sidelines, and I'm not quite sure what it was, but he beat the fuck out of us. So give me some answers here.
On why Bo Nix beat us?
Say again?
On why Bo Nix beat us?
Yeah, why would a rookie quarterback like Bo Nix beat us?
Because we fucking suck, bro. We're not good.
But a rookie quarterback like Bo Nix that had -7 yards against the Jets in the first half.
It could have been Corey Matthews from Boy Meets World behind center. It don't matter. These guys suck. Not a good roster, horrible coaching, and no bright future. This team, that's why Bo Nix beat us. Trust me, I thought Bo Nix be working at Bass Pro Shops. But no, he got with Sean Payton. They suited up and went and whooped the shit out the Saints, 33-10, spread quarters.
Look, you can hear me?
Bro, look, I'm going to tell you something. I've been picking up this phone for 5 years. I know right away when you being way too much. Go settle the fuck down and be yourself. Don't call my show trying to do some other shit. Y'all gonna realize spread quarters. Hello? I mean, dude's calling in trying to like do this pitch line before. It's like, bro, like I'm probably, you got like right then and there when you do like the whole line before, obviously, because we have a call that's already established that I'm already 50% out on your call. I'm just letting you know. So, man, just say hello. Motherfucker. Spread quarters.
Good, Devin.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man. It's some bullshit. Look, what's amazing about it is that Sean didn't even try anything spicy. He didn't do his being cute shit. He didn't have to, he kind of just laid back, let the players, what he's got, try to play, do their thing, and we still suck.
Yeah.
He didn't have to work hard to even put it on us. And he still put fucking 33 on us, dude.
Yeah, and look, he was going for everybody, too. He was going for all the former Saints. He was trying to get the ball to Troutman, trying to get the little Jordan Humphrey. I had a little Jordan Humphrey touchdown prop that almost hit. It got deflected. Yeah. But he was trying for everybody. And, he was running backs. If you look at Denver's running game tonight, that looked like how the Saints running game used to look back in the day. You would have 3 backs who were doing pretty good. And they had that. They had 4, including Bo Nix. So they had 4 guys that ran the ball for over 25 yards. I mean, Bo Nix had 75 yards. Javonte Williams had 88 yards. I mean, these dudes ran on the Saints. The Saints no longer are like a feared defense. That shit's over with.
No, it's totally over. You saw they put that graphic up there, Herbstreit, whatever. They had those red blocks showing where the defense was just fucking parted out of the way with dudes pretty much just gashing through untouched, touchdown or two. It's disgusting, really, is what it is. And I know everybody's jumping Gail shit. Look, she doesn't know any better, man. She just owns the fucking team.
Yeah.
It was just put in her lap. Leave the woman alone. She doesn't know. She's fine. You want to get on Loomis's ass? I get it. Certainly having somebody. Look, DA is a long-time loser. Okay, his attitude. He's these guys in the NFL. They're all connected, and a lot of them, it's a lot of bullshit, right? It's the same fucking guys going from team to team to team. It's a fucking job. It's a fucking career. It's a fucking private little club, right? And he's just playing that game. He is who he is, and Loomis knew it. They had to fucking know it when they put him in the role. What I can't figure out is, if Loomis was your guy that you're going to throw in there while you rebuild, but you're not rebuilding. You're not taking care of business in a way to rebuild.
No,
so what the fuck is the deal?
No, it's a difference in rebuilding and letting the building fall apart.
Yeah, you're right.
We letting the building.
Yeah, you're
right. Mickey Loomis is like my landlord. I'm serious. He reminds me of my landlord. Same fucking person. Won't repair nothing. Yeah. Won't repair anything. I got a microwave from 1980 in the fucking house right now. It's in the wall. They don't even do that no more. It's a safety hazard. It's fucking in the wall. Okay, won't repair nothing. Leaks in the house, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, that's Mickey Loomis. He'll like when I got a leak, the landlord will come over here and do some shit that's like cheap. You go pick it up at Home Depot. That's Mickey Loomis, and all that cheap shit done caught up. All that cheap shit, all that go and get punters from Australia that were tattoo artists and working in construction and shit. All that shit done caught up, bro.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be a while, man, before they turn this thing around, if they turn the fucking thing around.
No, they're not turning around this year. It's over with.
No, it ain't. That shit's happening this year. It's going to be several years, And look, I'm old enough to remember, I go way back. So this is bad. It's not as bad as it was when I was coming up. We got spoiled by Peyton and Brees, and that was awesome, right? And now we're heading back to where we used to be. It'll just be interesting to see if it takes another fucking 40 years or so to get to the promised land, but time will tell.
All right, my brother, who dat?
Appreciate you, who dat?
Thank you for calling. Hey, do me a favor, like the stream, man. If you're in here right now, I need 1,500 people in here. Do me a favor, like the stream so it can get out there to more people can see it on YouTube. Spread quarters.
What up, Dev? It's Bud Dog.
What's up, my dog?
Bro, how does it feel to know that the entire city of New Orleans, Gail Benson, Mickey Loomis, DA, they're all fucking lizard people, dude. They ain't never dying. They ain't never going nowhere. This team's going to always suck. It's over with.
I guess that was all he had to say. What he said, they were lizards? I couldn't even hear him. Sounded like he had something in his mouth. Spread quarters.
Hey, it's over with. Man, dude, I'm fucking done, dude. I'm fucking done. Like, I got a Chiefs roommate in here. I'm living with him right now. He's fucking with me all day long. And it's a fucking Oshner problem. It's an Oshner problem. It ain't no fucking Gail Benson problem. It ain't no Mickey Loomis problem. Fuck. Dennis Allen is a good defensive coordinator. Let's not shit on the guy. When we have our entire fucking offense fucking injured.
No, hold on. I'm going to stop you right there. The only people that are out for the defense is like Pete Werner. You had some injuries tonight as far as like that happened during the game, but not a lot of people out. Here's the whole thing. The Saints are definitely not a functionable team under Dennis Allen if the defense is not doing solid. If they're not doing solid, then Spencer Rattler, he can't transition into the NFL because why? Because the defense puts him in a bad situation where they just giving up points, and he's basically got to throw the whole game.
Right. I love Rattler. I'm Rat Dad all the way. Here's my fucking issue. Get fucking Brees, quarterback coach, something. Make him work his way up. We need to hire Brees. Hire fucking Brees.
Dude, trust me, bro. Listen, if it was up to all of us, all these dreams when I go smoke a blunt and think about them, Todd Graves owning the team and Drew Brees as the GM and all this different shit. Trust me, we all want it, and something about it's not happening. Now, I do think if there's any person that would ever step into a Saints position, it would be Drew Brees. But even Drew Brees is like, man, I'm not fucking with this stinky ass roster, dude. Like,
it's a stinky ass fucking roster.
Yeah, Drew Brees is like, nah, dog, I'm going to Burkhardt.
No, listen, Mayo, think about Roman fucking Harper, dude. Roman fucking Harper, okay? Fucking legend.
I'm not thinking about Roman Harper right now. And to be honest with you, yeah, he's a legend because he played here for so long. Roman Harper used to bug the shit out of me. So you brought up the wrong name right there. I mean, I liked Roman, but he bugged me, man. Couldn't cover a fucking sinkhole, bro. Spread quarters.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on, bro? I just want to let it be known, everybody who's calling out Loomis and shit, yeah, he is at fault. But as panicked as we are right now for the present, let me tell you a little something about the future, all right? It is in Tom Benson's will. This is public information. You can look this up. It's in Tom Benson's will that if Gail Benson perishes, Mickey Loomis is head of a state, all right? So that means he's going to be the owner of this team. We should be more worried about that. We should be more worried about the future. Mickey Loomis is going nowhere. I promise you. He'll never be on the hot seat. This should have been Dennis Allen's last game. But it is what it is. We look past results around here. That's what we do. I'm gonna tell my boss that the next time I fuck up. We look past results.
That's right.
All right. I can't really put too much on Rattler because he is a rookie. But at the same time, I mean, he shows flashes, but I mean, that's about it. He does stand out. He has no block, and he's running for his life every play.
He's a project quarterback. I mean, like, literally what you would have to do is, like, play him an entire season. You'd probably win 4 or 5 games, and then the next season, maybe you'd win 8, and then the next season, then maybe that's what Spencer Rattler is. He's going to be good in the league. I do think that he has what it takes. Like, he's not going to be out the league or anything like that. Like, he's definitely, like, this is his second game. I'm telling you, bro, if he's on the wrong situation, to be honest with you. He just is.
He is on the wrong situation, and it wasn't in a situation where he has healthy playmakers around him. We just threw him in that water, and it was sink or swim, and that's fucked up to him more than anything. That's we shouldn't be doing that. But I mean, it is what it is. We got dude, Mason Tipton was bagging my groceries at Balestra's last week, and now he's catching passes for the Saints.
I'm telling you.
What the fuck?
I thought I saw him at Winn-Dixie.
Yeah, that's not winning football, bro. So anybody who has their hopes up, be more worried about the future than you are about the present, because Mickey Loomis gets all of this whenever Gail Benson goes away. I just want that to be very much known. All right? I just wanted to come in and say that. I heard everybody talking about Mickey this, Mickey that. Yeah, he is a fucking retard. Oh, I'm sorry, pardon my friends. I shouldn't say that word on here. Wow. But that's what we stuck with whenever it's all said and done. As much as people say Todd Graves, I'd rather Morris Bart, somebody who's used to winning shit in life. Go out there and win some fucking cases or something. I'm more worried about that.
Well, Todd Graves technically won too. He just won in a different way. He won
at life.
I mean, he won at life. Think about it, bro. Some plain ass chicken tenders, and he really won with that shit.
Yeah, he got him going. I mean, you can't ask much more. But as far as what we got now, y'all worried about that? Be worried about the future, bro. I'm a Saints fan no matter what, but be worried about the future. That's all I came in to say.
Okay, see you later.
Mickey gets all of this shit whenever it's done. All right.
I don't know if that's true, but thank you for the call. Sprite orders.
Hey, Mayo.
Yeah.
Long-time listener, first-time caller. A few things. One, everybody said the same thing about Mickey, same thing about DA. Can't disagree. All that. Not going to cover that again. When I saw DeMario, the fucking lion of our team, looked like he was about to cry with, I don't know, what was that last Rattler turnover? 4 or 5 minutes left. That's when I knew this team, which that guy, he doesn't quit on anything. And I still don't want to believe he's quit. That's when I knew DA's lost the team. That's all I have to say. Everybody's covered everything else for the game. What I have to ask about you is eventually we're not going to fire DA this weekend. I hate to say it. It's not how, Mickey works, how Gale works. Who are some guys, Ben Johnson's one guy I got in my mind. Who do you think we could hire? Not saying they're going to right the ship, year one. I know you talked about the Texans earlier and all that. But are there any other guys like coordinators, that type of stuff we could bring in that you think might, get us going in the right, direction? Obviously, we got to draft better. Jeff Ireland's the guy I haven't heard mentioned tonight. Jeff Ireland doesn't have a great track record.
I personally mentioned Jeff Ireland on all of these shows. I constantly mention him because
I love that.
Yeah, because he is. You're very right. He is the one name that will not get mentioned for whatever reason. I guess because people just don't think that deep. But hey, you should think that deep. And this was a very highly touted guy that was supposed to be one of the best draft whizzes ever. And I'm gonna tell you, bro, you don't hear nothing from him. Nothing at all. Nobody calls him out.
He's living fat and happy because he was the architect of that 2017 class, or at least so I've heard. So he's been living off, high off the hog for 7-8 years, and he kind of gets shielded because I don't know what his official rule is.
I'm gonna tell you who I take. I'm gonna tell you who I take as the Saints' next head coach, and you just got to see how it all goes down. But man, you got to think that the clock is starting to tick on Sean McVay. You got to, bro. This team is not going in. The Rams are not going anywhere again this year, and you got to think that maybe the clock is. That's my best case scenario. I'd love to have Sean McVay.
Man, that's a gold mine right there. I see. Here's the thing. Do you think? And a couple people mentioned it, and you've mentioned it too. Not that the cupboards are barren or anything. We've got some pieces. I will say this: I've been a Penning. I don't want to call it hater, but doubter for the last couple of years. He's playing solid. Kulaga didn't have a great game tonight. There's pieces on the O-line. I know Ruiz is hurt, and who's that guy we have? Lucas Patrick now. I think he played tonight. We have some pieces on the O-line. Olave is Olave. He's coming up on a contract year. Do you think there's enough on offense to entice?
No. Every name you said, no. All of them got to go. All of them.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So what do you think would entice Sean McVay, though?
Yeah, dude, listen, going back to what I said earlier, and I'm going to leave it at this because I got to open up the line.
Okay.
But going back to what I said earlier, anybody who has proven that they are going to get injured, they are going to miss time, and they've proven it several times, get them out of here. I don't care who they are.
Okay.
I don't care who they are. I don't care. So that means Cesar Ruiz, see you later. Olave, I'm sorry, but
we can't give him a contract at this point.
Can't give him a contract. I was just about to say that. Can't give him no type of real money. No way. You can't do it. I'm sorry. So no, that's what's hurting this team. It's all this. Oh well, he's gonna be a star. Oh, he's gonna be good. None of you. He's gonna be goods and he's gonna be a stars turned into stars. So no.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. One other thing I gotta say. I heard someone say in the chat something about Tulane. Look, I'm a Tulane fan, born and raised. I went to Tulane. I still love the Saints. Tulane, they're going to have a good season, but they're still not the best team in the city because a pro team's always better than a college team, even with this dog shit team.
All right, I got to go. I got to go. You going. You said and you were about to go into something. I can't do it, brother. We got to open up the line. Sprite quarters.
Dennis Allen need to learn how to coach. This man can't coach to save his life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The off linemen, they can't block to save their life. I need Dennis Allen gone by Saturday morning or Sunday morning. He needs to go.
That would hit. Saturday morning, but that'd be nice. Make some pancakes, bacon, eggs, and some Dennis Allen fired.
that would be the perfect way, the absolute perfect way to start the weekend.
Oh, dude, that'd be great. Dude, that shit sounds really fire, dude. Seriously.
Like that. This team, I've been the Saints fan since I was born. I was born in 06. This is terrible. We was off to a hot start. 2-0. We beat the Panthers and the Cowboys, and it just all went to shit from there. Yeah. I lost for words. I think I'm gonna retire the jersey for the season. Might pull out next season. I don't know. This team is terrible. Everybody's injured. I know the injury report for next week about to look like a Cheesecake Factory menu because this team can't coach.
Yeah,
this team can't play. I'm gonna leave so you go open the line for other people now.
All right, bro. Appreciate it. Who that? My boy said he was. There's the first thing I was about to say. My boy said he was born in 2006. 06, son. 06. I was listening to Boosie and Webby. Spread quarters.
Hey, I'm live.
Motherfucker. Don't have a call back. Don't have a call back again, motherfucker. Spread quarters.
Hey, Devin, how you doing, man? It's Caleb and Fouchon.
Hey, what's going on, bud?
Nothing, man. I mean, the Saints are going to have to start holding tryouts or something. I mean, the injuries. I mean, they're going to have to start scouting at John Curtis and Edna Carr or something, picking up some of those guys. Come over here and
tell you what, if they had
balls.
Guggenheimer right now, yeah. If they had Guggenheim would be playing hard.
He'd be playing his heart out. I mean, he runs like there's no tomorrow. I mean, it's not just that we got injuries and we got practice squad guys and nobody's playing with any sense of urgency. There's no, it just seems like a lack of effort too. And I really do think that comes down on the coaching part. Like these guys weren't prepared mentally for this game. They didn't have that mentality going in, and it shows. I mean, when you go in, you basically get beat by 30 fucking points, and you get an ass whooping. You know, the old head coach, the guy everybody loves who did so well over here, comes over here and spanks you. I mean, if that's not a fireable offense, there's something behind the lines going on with the organization. If Dennis Allen isn't fired next week or the week after or halfway through the season, however you want to do it. But I mean, what else can the guy, I mean, he's fucking terrible. I mean, how much more does he have to show you? There's no positivity coming from the guy whatsoever. How else, I mean, where are we going to go? You know, I mean, I know you don't want me asking you questions, but I'm just making the point, like, how much more can this guy suck for him to be gone?
No, he should be fired for sure. I mean, any competent organization would have fired him right now after the game. So that's just what it is.
I mean,
that's not. I guess what's going on. I mean, I'm looking on Twitter right now. I don't see Dennis Allen got fired yet.
Yeah, I saw somebody say, he said in the press conference he's not worried about his job, and I don't know how to even fucking take that. Is he saying like, hey, I'm not gonna get fired, or he's like he doesn't give a shit? I don't know what's worse. Honestly, I don't know what's worse, if he doesn't give a shit or if he knows he's not getting fired. I mean, that's fucking terrible.
All right, I gotta go. Who that? Whoo. Spread quarters.
Mayo.
Yo.
Ow. It's roast beef Ron, brother.
Amen.
Amen, brother. Let me tell you something, Mayo. The first 2 weeks of this season, brother, I felt the Holy Ghost, okay, in a way that I haven't felt him in a long time, brother. Okay? To put it in a picture for New Orleans, it was if, excuse me, I was sitting on my couch, I had Lil Wayne next to me, I was throwing out a word and he was breaking off bars for me, brother. I felt the Holy Ghost. You heard me?
Yeah.
And then week 3 came. And then week 3 came. I'm going to say something. I'm not going to be long today, but I'm damn sure going to be strong. Okay? An organization can't outgrow the capacity of its leadership. I can tell the chat and everybody's a little confused right now. I'm going to say that again if you don't mind, Mayo. An organization can't outgrow the capacity of its leadership. DA is not a leader. He may have been a damn good defensive coordinator. And that's amazing, brother. Okay? But he's not the man for our Saints. And the problem is, we keep asking ourselves the same questions week in, week out. Okay? We need to make a change at the leadership position because our ceiling is very low right now. And it's not going to grow unless we make a change. Mayo, did you die on me, brother?
No, I didn't know where you at in the sermon. I didn't know if you were pausing for like some spiritual shit and you were going to keep going after. I didn't know. My bad.
No, it's fine, brother. It's fine. It's not your fault.
Yeah, hey, you know, somebody called earlier and they said that be aware of false prophets. and he mentioned your name.
You know, brother, that's funny to me because Jesus said it best. He said a prophet is without honor in his hometown. Okay? But let me say this, though. I don't believe for a second anyone from Louisiana would make a call like that because they know my heart and they know my spirit. They know Roast Beef Ron is the real man. All right? They know I bleed black and gold. All right? So I don't know who that was, obviously, but I'll tell you this. I'll give them the right hand of fellowship, brother, if they want to meet me, okay? Because I'm the damn real deal. Man, you got me fired up. I said I wasn't going to do it this week, Mayo.
Well, I didn't want to go without letting you know what had happened. The dude called the show, and he went public about it. He called, said your name and everything. It was crazy.
Brother, we're 2-5. We dropped 5 in a row. You think I'm worried about some guy from probably damn Atlanta talking about me? I don't care. It's not about me, brother. It's about the damn team.
That's right. Amen.
Amen, brother. Come on now. I love you. Let's pick it up. You know what? You're not even the fans don't even deserve. They don't even want to hear any passion from me right now because they agree with me. We need to make a change. All right. I love y'all. I'll be back next week, next Sunday in LA. All right. Love you. Bye. Roast Beef Ron.
I feel like that was a quick departure. Like out of nowhere about Roast Beef Ron. I feel like Roast Beef Ron, like maybe, is Roast Beef Ron married? Maybe his wife was coming in or something? I don't know. Spread quarters.
Mayo.
Yo.
I mean, I don't understand how we're supposed to beat any team in the National Football League with our defense looking like that. You know, the ball carrier looks like a pinball. It looks like he's going to a pinball machine.
Yeah.
We can't wrap up.
Yeah.
We can't wrap up.
Yeah.
It's the fundamentals of football. You put your two arms around them and you take them to the ground. It's as simple as that. I mean, it ain't rocket science. You take them to the ground. That's how you play football. Doesn't make sense. It's horrible, man.
I got somebody calling me on Instagram. Boy, I tell you what, people are so fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes like I just scratch my head. I'm just like, you know, like this guy right here. Like, what in the fuck would possess you to call me right now after the Saints game, thinking that I'm gonna just pick up the fucking phone and be like, "Hey, man, what's going on? Where you at?"
I mean, what are we thinking?
It's just sick souls. All right, I gotta go.
All right, I'll see you.
All right, brother. Who dat? Whew. Spread quarters.
What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up?
I'm telling you, I got it. I know what's happening.
Yeah. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
The NFL is made up of alpha dogs. And look, Miss Gail or Tom and Mickey, they got it right. Like Drew Brees and Sean walked up and they dropped their sack on the table. And they said, we going to run this shit. And look, you get lucky sometimes and sometimes you don't. We need to find the next two motherfuckers that want to come in and drop their sack on the table and say, we taking this shit over.
Yeah, somebody's got to drop their nuts. Yeah.
We got to find them. They're out there. They're out there somewhere. Did anybody think Sean and Drew were going to be that? Hell no, they ain't nobody knew that. But we got to find them cats. They out there somewhere. Miss Gail, Mickey ain't sad. He got to just go find them cats and say, look, these are the dogs. Find some dogs that's just going to drop their sack on the table and say, we about to take this motherfucker over.
Yeah. It's got to be somebody with a strong personality. I agree with you, dude. It can't be this again, ever. Ever. I mean, if you hire a coach with the demeanor of Dennis Allen ever again, you have not learned history. This is a miserable fail.
Yeah, look, you look at the guy after, maybe Dennis is the guy, but then he comes out there with his little titties and he's milking shit. He's got milk, he's lactating all over the ground. You got to say, all right, we're taking that shit. We're moving on. We got to find something different. Go find the next cat that can just fucking walk in and drop their sack on the table and say, we are New Orleans, motherfucker. We are New Orleans.
All right, brother. Who that?
Who that?
That's what I'm talking about. This is the strong who that we got, bro. You're talking about a 2-5 football team. That's the strongest who that I heard maybe on this show this season. Sprite quarters.
Devin.
Yo,
what up, man? Squeak.
Yo, what's up?
All right, couple questions for you, brother. What's the best thing that you can see after a bad storm?
The sunrise.
Well, the sunrise, but a rainbow, or ideally, a double rainbow, right?
I guess. I don't really be like looking for rainbows, you know?
Well, but a rainbow is cool to see in the sky.
Yeah, if it's a bad storm. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the worst thing that you can see after a really bad storm?
Flooding, a tornado.
Yeah, flooding is right. More accurately, about 8 inches of water, shit water, with dead bodies floating through them in the city, stinking like holy hell, right? And I'm talking obviously about Katrina. We got a coach at the helm of a ship that is sinking into shit water that smells like Katrina. And I'm talking obviously about DA. And I don't wish any harm on the man, but this guy has got to go, and he's got to go pronto. Correct?
I gotta go. I just can't, the analogy. The analogy is crazy. You skipped a lot of analogies to get to that one. Sprite quarters.
What up, Mayo? This is Bean from Jefferson. Just got a couple quick thoughts, man. At halftime, during the halftime show, Richard Sherman said that the Saints are playing like they're trying to get Dennis Allen fired.
Yeah.
And, I really hope and pray that that's what it was, because I just feel like there's a large systemic problem with the way this whole organization is constructed right now. There's no identity, no leadership at all, whether it's from DeMario, Tyrant, no one's stepping up. And it's more than just one.
You're right. How about, is anybody spoke loudly? Cam Jordan be getting on Twitter all the time talking about 24 hours. Well, what about Cam Jordan rallying the team, put him in a circle and stand up on the bench, and that's where we at. You got to stand up on the bench and do a speech or something, do something. Somebody, one person out of the 53 on the right, is there one person that'll step up and say, hey, this fucking sucks, dude. This ain't it.
No. And it's especially worse on offense. And, they show Derek Carr on TV on the sideline 50 times. He's either so far up Rattler's ass that Rattler probably wants him to get the hell away from him, or he's just sitting there smiling, laughing with people like Taysom. But, no leadership, no identity, no depth. And it's bigger than one owner, coach, or position group. And, I was standing in line at Parkway Bakery today hitting my po' boy, and I almost bought myself tickets for the game today. And I thought back to the last game I went to, which was 21 against the Dolphins, when Ian Book was the QB1 and Aesop Winston, that's the name, was the receiver one. And I said, I'm not putting myself through that again. And I took my ass right back home. So, just praying for better days.
Good move. Seriously, they got to put a better product on the field. You can't have 20-something dudes injured. Get out of here. That's crazy. Yeah. So, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Who that?
Just got to look forward to Pelicans. Who that?
Yeah, no, I said it, bro. I mean, I might have missed 5 games during the whole Drew Brees era at home. I easily declined on this game, turned down a bunch of tickets. Put a better product on the field. Spread quarters.
What's up, bro? I got 2 things real quick. After hearing everything, man, the dude from like week 2 or whatever that said that, yeah, I'm live, needs to lick his ball sack. That motherfucker needs to lick, yeah, I'm live's ball sack. Because, yeah, I'm live was right the whole time. And nobody from week 1 and 2 wanted to believe him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No,
and we need to lock Dennis Allen in a fucking room with P. Diddy, and he needs to go fucking change his profession to fucking driving Tonka trucks with that fucking dumbass motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I just think that the consensus of what fans thought is right. I mean, yeah, I'm live 100%, but I mean, we all knew that Dennis Allen, Derek Carr, and all these dudes, these are losers, man. Losers.
Bro, just straight up fucking losers that they don't even fucking go outside. They don't go outside in New Orleans. They don't do shit. They go to motherfucking what's that shitty ass beach in South Texas, bro? That's where they fucking go
Galveston?
to. Galveston. That's where they fucking go to. They go to motherfucking Galveston, bro. Fucking losers. But I'm gonna free up the line, bro, so regulars can call in there. But yeah, who that? I guess.
Boy, sound loaded as a ham sandwich. Spread quarters.
Mayo.
Yo.
It's Mary Mike. I hate to be another fire DA guy, but what the fuck happened to this defense, man? I mean, fuck. What I've seen the last few weeks from Dennis Allen, he couldn't even coach a Pee Wee team to win at this point. Hell, I'd take the Nola Gold head coach over Dennis Allen.
Hey, motherfucker, stop calling me, bro. I'm doing a show. What the fuck are you doing? My bad. What's up, bro? My bad.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I just don't like it. That's one thing that pisses me off when people just think that I'm just sitting here jacking off, waiting on a phone call when I'm fucking doing what I'm doing. I hate it, bro. It's number 1 on the list of things that bothers me. 100%.
No, I get that. I mean, you say to keep calling, though.
No. What I'm saying, no. I'm talking about on my cell phone. Like when somebody calls me, people call me at 12 o'clock on Monday, thinking that I'm about to pick up the phone and be like, yeah, man, what's going on? I ain't done RB all day for 231 Mondays in a row. People are just stupid, bro. I can't stand it.
No, man, I respect that. Is that not your cell phone, though?
Motherfucker. Fuck out of here. All right, I'm taking a couple more calls, and that's it. Spread quarters. Hello? I'm going to take 2 more calls. Spread quarters.
Hey, man.
What's going on?
What's going on, man? Hey, man. And look, it's back. Hey, coming back from 2 weeks from the Chiefs, it's Big Tuna here. Hey, look, brother. I'm coming back to say I told you because Dennis Allen is not the fucking man. Dennis Allen is not the fucking man. I don't care if we have our fucking practice squad out on the field. He's not our man. He's not our man. I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, you telling me. We know that.
Exactly. Hey, so what the fuck are we doing? I mean, I know Mickey Loomis is fucking tied in.
Mickey Loomis is tied in forever, apparently. You know, we cannot get rid of Mickey. We cannot get rid of Mickey because apparently he's in the will of Mr. Benson. Rest in peace to my man. But, you know, like, we want to get rid of Dennis Allen, but, you know, they be touching tips too much. Him and Mickey. They be touching tips too much. And, you know, when friends make friends, they don't want to leave each other. That's the problem. And they don't want to leave each other, but, you know, if we want to win, we got to win. I'm tired of all the excuses, man. You know, I said that we need a quarterback and we need a head coach. I mean, shit. Rattler showed me what I need to see. Honestly, as a rookie, Rattler showed me what I need to see. But get the fuck from Dennis Allen. Honestly, get me Dennis Allen the fuck out of my way. Honestly, and you know.
I can't. It's got to end. At one point, you got to like think on the phone. You got to be like, all right, I've been going on for a minute. You just got to end it. Respectfully. Spread quarters.
Yo, this is Honcho. I'm going to end the show on a good note. We got free fries tomorrow on Friday, thanks to Jake Hayner's touchdown at the end. Fucking who dat, brother?
Thank you, Jake Hayner, for the free fries. Where the fries from? From McDonald's? Does anybody know where the fries are from? Spread quarters.
Mayo.
Yeah.
Bro, every day they send Dennis Allen out as our head coach is a slap in the face to every Saints fan.
I agree.
I mean, I don't know what kind of dirt that motherfucker's got on Mickey, but this buddy system's got to get the fuck out of here.
Wait, the free fries are from Cane's?
What's going on?
Somebody just called in and said that Jake Hayner getting that touchdown at the end got everybody free fries, but are they from Cane's or McDonald's? Somebody said Cane's. They're not Cane's. They better not be Cane's free fries. I'm going to write a letter if it's Cane's.
Shit, Cane's shouldn't be putting their hard-earned money on the goddamn Saints right now.
But their fries suck. It's like the worst gift ever.
That'd be fucked up. Yeah, it's like at least give us some goddamn toast or some sauce.
Oh, no, it's McDonald's free large fry with any order. Okay, cool.
Still got to get the order, though. That's fucked up.
All right. Yeah, that is fucked up. You're right.
Like, at least give us some goddamn fries to put through that.
Yeah, let me swing through the drive-thru, grab the fries, and be on my way. Don't try to, like, sell me a package. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need no goddamn story with the fries. I just want the fries.
Right.
But, yeah, I mean, that's piss poor. I don't know if Dennis has got some kind of dirt on Mickey. Does he have some kind of story? Like, this shit's it's got to be something.
Yeah, I guess maybe that is what it is. Got to be, because any competent GM would have fired Dennis Allen after this. This is the ultimate slap in the face. Sean Payton came down to New Orleans, a gray, shaved head looking, buzz cut looking Sean Payton came down here.
Fat, full enough. He got all his money and gave no fucks and said, "This is what y'all get for getting rid of me." Like, congratulations.
Yeah.
Like, Dennis out.
Yeah. You scored 3 up until the last second of the game. You scored 3 points the entire game. No show.
Yeah. Congratulations, offense. What a joke of a team.
All right, I got to go. Who dat?
All right, who dat?
Appreciate you calling. Hey, do me a favor. Like the stream, bro. Get some likes on the stream, man. Spread quarters.
Man, what the fuck was that? Man, I'm hurt, bro. I'm hurt. Tyrann Mathieu looked like he got butterfingers out there. Drew's record when he comes to games is 0-4. Debo breaks his leg in half. The O-line is
pitiful. But what you think about Mickey's comments, man?
I think Mickey's a psychopath. That's what I think.
I mean, at this point, I feel like the only thing we can do to affect any type of change is to, not attend, right? Because he's talking about retaining Dennis Allen. That's literally what he's talking about. Is that not the most psychotic shit you've ever heard? I want to break something. I want to break something right now.
All right, I gotta go. You're killing me, dude. Can you start talking about like breaking shit and stuff? Like then it starts. I gotta go. I gotta move on. I got to. Last call. Last call. Spread quarters.
How are you, brother?
Hello?
You there?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah. But one last thought. You've been doing it all night. Two teams who had the first two picks in the draft. Washington, Chicago. They're both 4-2.
Yeah.
They tanked. They did what they needed to do. Jaden's doing all kinds of crazy stuff. This team refuses to admit failure or rebuild. And until we do that, it's going to keep going, right?
Yeah, Mickey Loomis won't admit it. That's for sure.
So it's like a 12-step program in a way. But here we are. We got to get to step one. You've been at it a long time. Be good, brother.
All right, my brother. Take care. Who that? Hey, I see. Did somebody ask about Amari Cooper in the chat? Because they did have Cap. They could have signed him, but come on, bro. You're not going to. That's one play ain't going to change this team. Hello?
Yo. Hey, we got I'm live.
Okay.
All right, can you give me a second?
Come on, motherfucker. Hurry up.
All right, hang on.
I'm about to hang up the phone. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, how do I trust? I'm not gonna trust this guy that he might be just trolling me. So I'm about to hang up the phone. I hate to do it because it could be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm live. Be at them balls. I can already tell it's a Metairie ball. Yeah, little bitch ass motherfucker. Trolling ass motherfucker. It's the last time I ever let somebody troll me like that. All right, it's the last call. Spread quarters. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's up, Dev?
What's happening?
Yo, this is
You got to turn down the stream, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You just got to learn how to do it, man. You'll know next time. When you call this show, you have to turn down the stream. Who the fuck calls a show and listens on the TV? Who does that? I've never... Dude, come on, bro. Spread quarters.
Yo. Man, so everybody talks about, fucking, DA, what we going to do now? But, man, nobody talks about why Alvin Kamara is pissed, why I'm pissed, why everybody else is pissed. It's not just bad coaching. It's fucking super bad coaching. Tell me what we were doing right before halftime, bro. We had like 2 minutes. It was like right before the 2-minute warning. We go down there and we're going to kick a field goal inside the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
We're taking 3 points.
Right.
Before halftime. And then we're going to give them the ball back before halftime. So.
Yeah, they don't do anything right in them situations at all.
But my main point to get out of this is I play high school football, bro. It's so fucking aggravating when you're on your way to the playoff game and the coach tells you,
hey, look, after the game, make sure to bring your uniforms in so we can wash them before next season. You're on your way to the game, not to win, but to just go to the game. That's how I feel watching the fucking Saints.
Yeah, no, I feel.
Does nobody want to win?
Yeah, no, I feel like when I watch the Saints, I feel like it's like watching Charles Barkley in Space Jam when he got his talent stolen.
Like, what the fuck are we doing? Anyway, I don't know if anybody's doing the line, but I'm going to clear the line.
All right, bro. Appreciate it, man. Who that?
Who that?
Spread quarters, absolute last call. It's the last call.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up?
Listen, I'm from England, but I've lived in New Orleans for 7 years.
Okay.
Right? And let me tell you, like, if someone loses 5 games in a row in England, they get fucking sacked. But I love this team. Why is Alvin Kamara only had seven touches of the ball tonight? 7 touches of the ball. And I love Spencer Rattler. Like, he's hey, calm down, babe. I'm talking. Spencer Rattler, he's good. But why is Alvin Kamara only having 7 touches of the ball tonight? And I love this city. I've lived in this city. I'm from England. This city is amazing. But Sean Payton's come in and fucking rolled us over with Will Lutz fucking kicking field goals. And we're like, oh shit, we put 10 points on the board. You know? Like,
I mean, they did more than kick field goals. They scored touchdowns and
they did score touchdowns.
Whooped our ass.
Isn't Dennis Allen a fucking defensive coach? Isn't that what he was? It wasn't a defensive coordinator for Sean Payton, and Sean Payton just fucking dicked all over him tonight. And bro, like, I'm a Kamara, 7 touches. 7 touches of the ball. When you see a rookie quarterback, and I'm English, mate. I love football. I love the proper football. I love the proper football. But I love this football. But I'm like, come on. If I can see it, who else can't see it? You know? And, mate, I need to go eat myself a po' boy.
Yeah,
I'm just like...
Get your ass out of here. We gotta end it on a USA citizen. Spread quarters.
Yo, Dev, this is Pre-Con. What's up?
What's up, man?
What the fuck do you think about the game tonight, man?
All right. Yo, appreciate everybody. Hey, before we get out of here, do me a favor, like the stream. Like the stream, man. Really would appreciate it. I'll be back not Sunday because they're not playing, but I guess we'll be back the following Sunday. Hey, spread quarters. I'm closing the line. I'm sorry.
All right, it's gonna be the perfect last caller right here.
Okay.
You know, tomorrow on my way home from work tomorrow, I'm gonna stop at Walgreens and get a Hallmark card for fucking Derek Carr. And I'm gonna write, I'm fucking sorry, Derek. I miss you. I want you back.
Anyway, hey, check me out, HM Live on Spotify and Apple. Let people know about it if they haven't heard the show before. Definitely let them know. Shout out to my sponsors, Burkhardt AC. If you need a generator, hit up Burkhardt 985-626-7741. South Shore, North Shore, they do it all. Anything with AC, anything with heating, any of it. Shout out River Parish Disposal. Our business stinks, but it's picking up. And, of course, shout out Blue Plate Mayo. Next time you're in the grocery, make sure you buy the right mayo next time you're in the grocery. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Appreciate all the super chats. Let me see something real quick. Zan, Charles, Brady, Jacob, no name attached, Colleen, Brandon, HCTMS Football, Stephen Kitchen, Michael Roby, Shawnee Boy, Brandon, Brian, Matthew Rogers, Matt Anderson, Luke, everybody, man. Scram, everybody's fucking in here with the super chats. Really appreciate it, bro. Wish I could read them all, dude. It's just fucking hard because I'm answering the phone at the same time. But anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good week. The Saints lose again, 33-10 to Sean Payton and the Denver Broncos.